Good morning and welcome in on this Wednesday morning. Dan Hardenbrook coming to you from the Duke Sports Shop Studios in downtown Newberry. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your local news this morning is being brought to you by the Newberry News. Check out this week's front page headlines. It is back to school time. Get the latest on what to expect as you prepare to send your student back to school this year. An Isle Royal fire is continuing to burn. Learn to know the Delta variant. Antibody treatments are now available locally. COVID updates by county. And a story on a brand new business coming to downtown Newberry. Catch those stories and more in this week's edition of the Newberry News. Available now. In your latest local news this morning, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center is receiving a major grant. HNJH will get a rural hospital grant worth $257,000 to help support COVID-19 testing and mitigation. Governor Gretchen Whitmer and the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services secured the $13 million total grant from the Health Resources and Services Administration. Rural hospitals with less than 50 staff members will be able to use the funds for testing equipment, personnel, temporary structures, or education. Mitigation strategies must be part of the CDC Community Mitigation Framework, including education, contact tracing, communication, and outreach. The Michigan Center for Rural Health will distribute the funds, which must be used within 18 months of receiving it. Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center is one of many hospitals across the Upper Peninsula to receive the grant. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office has announced details for their upcoming annual Community Service Awards banquet. Lewis County Department of Veteran Affairs and the Lewis County Veterans Office will present the 2021 event, which will be the 7th annual Lewis County Veterans Community Service Banquet. It'll be Saturday, October 2nd at the American Legion Post 74 in Newberry. Registration and the social hour will start at 5, with the banquet starting at 6 p.m. Space is limited, and you're asked to RSVP by September 24th by calling the Veteran Services Office at 906-293-4890. The event is open to all Lewis County veterans, surviving spouses, and family members as part of the special event. Tequamanon area schools will hold an open house to help get students and families prepared for the upcoming school year. The open house is tonight, September 1st at 6 p.m. The open house will take place at the school. Parents of kindergarten through 6th grade students can go to their child's classroom to meet the teachers and see the learning environment. Parents of 7th and 8th graders will have a meeting at 5:45 p.m. in the cafeteria, while parents of 9th through 12th grade students will have their parent meeting at 5:45 in the auditorium. At 6 p.m., parents and students are encouraged to walk through the student schedule and meet all of their teachers. Families will be able to do that on their own. Three Lakes Academy also getting ready for their new school year. They'll host an on-site open house tomorrow at 6 p.m. You can stop by and visit teachers and classrooms. Masks will be recommended but not required at the start of the school year for Three Lakes Academy. Masks will be provided to any students or staff members who request them. Hand washing and personal hygiene will be emphasized this year, and air purifiers will be in use in all classrooms and offices. Parents are also asked to complete daily home health screenings, keep their children home when they are sick. If you want more information, you can contact Three Lakes Academy. The Whitefish Township Community Schools in Paradise back in session today after being closed Monday and Tuesday due to a septic system issue. Classes resume and will be back on a normal schedule starting today. The Whitefish Township Community Schools wants to thank Big Country Excavating for working throughout the nights and weekends to get the new septic system installed. Want to thank families in the district for their patience as they worked on the project. That is your latest local news this morning. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Don't forget, pick up your copy of the latest edition of the Newberry News, available now. Time now to check out sports this morning. The Tigers got blown out again last night as they fall to the Oakland Athletics 9-3. It's a tough night for the Tigers. Tariq Skubal threw 5 innings, gave up 6 earned runs. He wasn't the only Tigers pitcher that struggled in the contest. Kyle Funkhauser, Michael Fulmer, Derek Holland also pitched out of the bullpen. Holland gave up 3 runs on 4 hits, including a home run in the loss that drops the Tigers to 62 and 71 on the season. Matt Chapman hit a pair of home runs to lead Oakland in the victory. The Detroit Lions have officially announced that expected backup quarterback Tim Boyle will be out 6 to 8 weeks following surgery on a broken thumb. David Blau is now expected to make the Lions' 53-man roster as the backup to Jared Goff. Boyle's expected to appear on the initial 53-man roster before being moved to the injured reserve list. Deadline for rosters is to be set for today. With the college football season getting underway this weekend, the Michigan MAC schools found out where they're slotted in the preseason polls. Western, Central, and Eastern will all kick off their seasons this weekend. Western Michigan University was the top team from the state of Michigan in the MAC preseason poll. The Broncos came in at number 2 in the MAC West division with 53 voting points and 1 first-place vote. Central Michigan came in 4th in the division. Eastern Michigan was 5th. Defending MAC champ Ball State was picked to win the MAC West division. Their counterpart from the East saw coaches pick Kent State to be the top. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today: sunny skies, a bit cooler with highs in the low 70s. Light north winds 5 to 10. Thursday, sunshine, a high in the mid-70s. Calm winds northeast 5 miles per hour. Friday, wrap up the work week and kick off that holiday weekend with mostly cloudy skies, high in the low 70s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your latest Newberry News Update on M123 FM.